This is the APA Competitive Team Hair Tutorial for ages petite and up. Our preteen dancers have a separate hair tutorial. I'm going to start by brushing out Paige's hair. And at this point, you want to figure out, based on the type of hair you have, if it's best to do it wet, if you need to put a gel in it, especially if your hair is thicker or curly, you might want to put a product in it first to help you smooth it out. But for Paige, who has very fine, thin hair, we don't need any of those things. I'm going to part the hair right down the center, so find the middle of the nose and go straight back from there. So we are doing a center part with this hair. And I just used a rat tail comb or any type of fine tooth comb to make that line. I'm going to spray the part, kind of smooth down each side. And then a couple tips for smoothing if you need some extra help is to spray a little hairspray right on your hand and then do each side or on a smoothing or teasing brush. And then you can smooth all the hair back from there, especially those fine baby hairs up around the hairline if you have those. So using a hair tie that matches the dancer's hair color, a blonde one here for Paige because she's blonde, I'm going to pull all the hair back into a low ponytail. Make sure it's nice and tight, so I think I get this one around 4 times. 3 or 4 times is pretty good, depending on the type of hair tie you have. And now we're just going to smooth all the hair back towards the ponytail. Spraying, and I'm using that teasing brush again to smooth everything down. It's okay if you have some bumps by the band because that will be covered by the bun. So the first method I'm going to show you is the twist, and that's just twisting the hair and then coiling it around the base of the ponytail. This will work for most dancers, especially if you have thick or long hair. This is all you need. And then I'm going to secure it with bobby pins, preferably ones that match your dancer's hair. They usually come in 3 different colors. I'll be orienting the bobby pins ridges side down. So I'm going to grab bun hair vertically and then flip the bobby pin horizontally to grab scalp hair. And you can repeat that all the way around the bun. Because I'm showing multiple different buns, I think I only put 2 or 3 pins in this one. But you would definitely want a lot more if you were actually doing the hairstyle. So this is it from the side. And you can see that it's not very big, but that's fine. It's close against the head. It's not hanging away. And now I'm going to go in with those spin pins that I talked about in the live demo. There's 2 prongs, one for bun hair, one for scalp hair, and you just rotated it. So we'll go close up on that. You see the 2 different edges. Grab hair from each section with each edge, and then you screw them in. At this point, if you have little hairs poking out, you can use a hair net and pin that all the way around. But you can see how the bun is low and flat against the head. I am going to do a tutorial with the bun donut, but I really don't recommend this if you have thick hair or a lot of hair. Even Paige could probably do without one. I think her bun is fine without it. If you are going to use one, especially if you have super short hair and your bun is very, very small when you do the twist method, make sure you use one that's the right size. The smallest one you can get away with is best, because if you use a big donut with a lot of hair, it only makes it bigger. There's 2 different kind of pins you can use, the U-shape or the regular bobby pin. I'm going to put both in here, but it's kind of preference and what holds your hair best. Spread the hair around the donut, smooth it all out, even spray it down. And then I'm going to do the rat method, where you make a part and start tucking and folding the hair underneath. This way you're kind of concealing the hair as you go, versus putting a hair tie over it and then having to twist and find a place to put all that hair that kind of pulls the bun away from the head. We want the bun to be as flat against the head as possible so that when we're dancing it doesn't pull away and drag down. We also want it as low as it can be so that all of our headpieces can fit on the head. So I've just wrapped and tucked that all the way under, and then I'll go grab some pins for it. And again, ridges side down if you're using bobby pins, in vertically with bun hair, and flip horizontally with scalp hair. And do that all the way around. I would use more than I did here. Once you are done pinning all the way around, give a good coat of hairspray. So use whichever method works best for your hair, but we want the bun to be as low as possible on the head and as tight and flat to the scalp as we can get it, especially that top half of the bun where it likes to droop and pull away. But that's it, guys. Thanks so much.